competition in the AI space is only getting bigger, and now another giant, Meta, has joined the race with a revolutionary platform that will impact how we use social media for good. Hey everyone, it's Ben here, and I hope your day is off to an awesome start. Today I want to talk about something that's going to affect pretty much everyone who has a cell phone. Recently, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta, announced a new feature for your favorite apps like Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger, which is going to change the way that we use them for good. In this video, I'll break down everything that you need to know about this announcement and, of course, how it's going to affect you. So, what actually happened to Meta? Well, just last week, the company released, and get ready for it, a chatbot. Yep, Zuckerberg has officially entered the AI space in an attempt to ride the wave of popularity that rivals like ChatGPT have received in recent years. And I don't know about you, but Zuckerberg does kind of look like a robot, so maybe this is a bit of a homecoming for him. Meta's chatbot is called Meta AI and is basically Meta's version of the standard chatbot model. But beyond basic chatbot capabilities, Meta AI will also have social media specific abilities like photo creation tools. Now, we'll touch more on this in a second, but before we do, can you do me a massive favor and take a second to hit that subscribe button? I can assure you that I'll make it worth your while because we got some killer videos coming your way that you seriously don't want to miss. Let's talk about its functionality though. So primarily, Meta AI is a chatbot that uses a very similar setup to competition like ChatGPT, where you ask the system something and it generates a response taking your parameters and requirements into consideration. Zuckerberg stated that this function could help users get answers to questions they have in real time, plan a holiday, or can even be implemented into group chats. What's also interesting is that Meta has enabled a function where you can change the chatbot to sound like a celebrity, kind of like how you can within the Speechify app. Currently, the collection includes around 30 celebrity voices, ranging from Tom Brady to Naomi Osaka. This isn't generally groundbreaking by any means, but still it's a pretty nice touch. Alongside this chatbot, there will also be 2 generative photo editing AI tools, which are available exclusively on Instagram. The first of these tools is called Backdrop. This tool allows users to swap the entire background of a picture for one that they choose based on the text prompt. The other tool is called Restyle, which allows users to create unique images entirely from a text prompt. And we've seen this kind of functionality before from competitors like Bing, but it's bound to be so much more popular in a social media setting because there will be actual use for these generated images. Now, I don't know about you, but when using Bing's image generation tool, I created a bunch of images once, never used them, and then never used the tool again. Tying a practical function to this tool is therefore a brilliant idea for Meta. And I think that the main takeaway for Meta AI is its real-time functionality. Meta AI is meant to be a chatbot that you can go to extremely quickly to get the answer you are looking for in real time without any fuss. Up until recently, competitors like ChatGPT couldn't offer this, but now that it's connected to the internet, this functionality isn't quite as unique. But still, Meta AI's ease of access will be a very attractive feature. The photo editing tools are also going to be extremely popular with content creators and really anyone who enjoys posting regularly. As I said earlier, Meta AI is Meta's first real attempt at breaking into the AI chatbot space. However, this doesn't mean that the company hasn't backed a bunch of research in the AI field. Meta has actually invested a boatload of money into AI technologies that improve user experience, like social media algorithms that push the content you want to watch forward. But these systems aren't even known by most users, and with competition such as Google and OpenAI coming out with much flashier chatbots, there's been a bit of a perception that Meta simply isn't providing its users with the technology that other companies can. So, this new push for flashier user-centric AI tools is clearly a move to try and keep up with the competition. And we're yet to see how well the chatbot compares to ChatGPT and Bard, but as long as it offers good user experience, there's no reason why it won't attract some kind of popularity. It's going to be extremely accessible, and with those unique photo editing features, it could stand apart from the current solutions on the market. Meta has been somewhat financially struggling post-COVID too, so this move could help increase the company's revenue once again and help it increase its stock price even further. Although right now it is unclear how this chatbot is actually going to make the company any money. But hey, we're a tech channel, so that's a topic for another day. Now, of course, with the release of any new AI system, there's also going to be a whole host of safety concerns. And these concerns are even bigger for an AI system like Meta AI, which has access to individuals' personal information. In order to make this a safe platform to use, data protection measures will be extremely important. But by far the biggest concern that has been raised is the chatbot's ability to spread misinformation. This concern has already come to fruition in smaller doses with other chatbots, but with just how accessible Meta AI will be, this is all the more concerning. There's also a massive concern that Meta AI could promote dangerous propaganda. Think about it. Who uses social media platforms the most? That's right, young people. And who are the most impressionable people on Earth? The most likely to disobey the current social order? Right again, young people. If something went wrong and this chatbot decided to promote the wrong content to these users, the knock-on effects could be pretty devastating to say the least. Meta is also using an open source approach with Meta AI, meaning that external users can alter the very source code of the system. This has become the source of massive debate, with claims that this approach makes it too easy for deadly information to spread. For instance, Tristan Harris, who co-founded the Center for Humane Technology, stated that his team was easily able to strip Meta AI of virtually all of its safety controls, leading to scenarios where the chatbot told the user how to create a biological weapon. This approach is therefore very high risk. But the thing is, Zuckerberg doesn't seem to believe in evidence-based concerns surrounding AI. He isn't a believer in the AI revolution or AI superintelligence and doesn't seem to quite grasp the reality of how dangerous spreading misinformation could be. All he said is that all AI models have the ability to spread information, and the company is always working to improve the safety of its AI tools. So yeah, not exactly very reassuring. By now, you're probably wondering on how you could get your hands on this AI chatbot. Well, unfortunately, I do got a bit of bad news. Right now, only a small group of US users have access to Meta AI, and it is unknown when the system will be released to the public at large. What I can tell you is that if you buy the company's new smart glasses, you'll get access to a voice-activated version of the AI chatbot. These glasses will be released next month, and Meta AI could be officially launched at around that same time. Ultimately, Meta AI will likely change the way that we use social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram for good. With the world moving towards an AI future, it's somewhat inevitable that eventually Meta would join the pack. And from the looks of things, Meta AI does look to be a pretty good AI system. However, the proof is always in the pudding, so we'll have to wait to see how good this thing actually is in the real world. And we can forget about the extensive safety concerns surrounding Meta AI. Our data, privacy, and ultimate future rest in the hands of big tech companies like Meta, and it's more important than ever that safety is prioritized whenever artificial intelligence is involved. Of course, I'd like to know, what are your thoughts on Meta's new AI system? Is the AI space too crowded for Meta to have success in 2023? Or will its unique features make this chatbot stand out? I'd love to get your opinions on the safety concerns surrounding the system too. So be sure to let me know in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.